I decided that I would go live and see if any of you had any questions or wanted to talk to me about my programming on my channel and what I'm doing and have done on my channel. I will. So I will wait about 30 minutes and then I will leave and I will try again. So what I will do is just for right now just talk about what I have planned for my channel and will be coming. I'm thinking about maybe a retreat um, for the members that would want to go with me on a retreat. I don't know yet where it would be, but I have an idea. And I'm looking forward to that. Uh, like for, hello, for a Father's Day special, I'm going to do a retreat, not a retreat, but a tribute to my father uh, with my daughter, because she was very close to him, uh, and she was with him at the time he died. So they were close, and I'm glad that she was able to be with him and spend some time with him. He used to tell her stories, same as he did me growing up. So I'm glad she was there. And what else? I plan on doing some teaching on narcissistic people. And I have a lot of information on that because of the prayer, because of the past. Good evening, everyone. Because of the past narcissistic films that I made, and also because I have a bachelor's in psychology. I love psychology, and also I lived through it with family members. And I want people to know much more than I researched and told them about. I like to teach them more about the narcissistic person and how to recognize that they are in a narcissistic relationship. I am not a grandmother, thank you very much. Taxes, can't teach you about taxes. I can teach you about finance and budgeting if you would like me to do that, because I have classes on that, and it's done with my beautiful daughter, So if you want to know anything about finances, budgets, uh, ask your question. And please, I wish you would not call me that. That's not my name. My name is Spirit. You can call me Spirit, but not grandmother. Thank you. Uh, so, like I was saying, the narcissist person, uh, I was just saying I may do some teaching about that. I was just letting everybody know what to look for. Hello, Shino, in my program next year because right now I am making outlines and everything about uh, the different things this year that I will be letting people know about. And what I teach about is from my heart, things that I have gone through, uh, like the time I was in ICU for, it's difficult even now to talk about. Uh, I was in ICU and it was only my daughter and I that I had. Uh, well, the first couple of months that she only had herself, not any family or friends to be there with her. And that's, Shannon, yeah, I'm, uh, I'm okay now, but a lot of it, um, I have trouble. It because also I have sarcoidosis, neurospinal sarcoidosis, and that affects me. And I have some trouble speaking because of what I endured in ICU. So, but I'm blessed because God brought me back, and I thank Him for that. But people expect different things from me because they think that maybe I'm stupid or something because of the way I speak. But those people, uh, they don't know what they're thinking and what I have up here in my birth. So, no, they don't. They don't. And I think, Shana, I think that's why a lot of people don't subscribe to my channel because they see me speaking and they think it's, I don't know, that I am stupid or that I don't have education or I don't know what people think because I don't think that way. I, I, I speak the way of my heart. It comes from my heart. And if I can't get the words out fast enough for them, I'm sorry. But uh, if they saw or what I have gone through all my life and and my education, they wouldn't be thinking that way. But that's all right with me. You know, I got God. I got my daughter. I have people that cares about me, and I also have people on this channel that cares about me. The other people, yeah, that's all right. Oh my gosh, that, no. What happened? Wow. Yes, he did save you. You got a purpose. Mm. You fell 30 feet? Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad you're around. And I'm sure your family is glad also. You have a purpose. If you don't know it now, yeah, talk to God. He'll tell you, believe me. He told me my purpose. I ran away the first time. He told me, I said, oh God, you can't tell me that. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You know, miracles can happen, honey. Miracles do happen. Look at me. I am too. I am happy too. I have so I have two very, very rare, and I mean rare, diagnosis. And they come in and out. The first one is sarcoidosis, and it's in remission. It's like cancer, it can go anywhere. Right now, thank God, it's in remission. But in July, I would find out from my doctor at that time if it's back. And I'm claiming that it's not. And I'm trusting in God. And I'm so happy. You know, I'm so happy. And I'm happy because God brought me back. He told me that my daughter needed me. And I fought to come back because when they brought me back off the ventilator, Shano, I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't feed myself. I couldn't comb my hair. Uh, I couldn't walk. I could barely talk. Barely. So I, I'm glad he brought me back, and I'm able to talk. I get embarrassed when I started like this because, like I said, people's thinking is, you know, they think different thoughts about people. the way they speak, but that's all right. I love them anyway. So, it was rough. It was really, really rough because the thing of it is, nobody came to visit me. They knew where I was. They got the information from my daughter's cousin, but I have 5 sisters and 3 brothers. None of them came to see me, but I wouldn't have known anyway because I was in a coma that the doctors put me in for a few months to heal. But no calls, no nothing. And that's all right too, because I had my daughter. She never left my side. But I hurt because no one came to help her to take care of me while I was in ICU. And that's a terrible thing for a family to do. But I've forgiven them, because my daughter don't need to see her mother hating her family or anybody for that. I don't hate anybody. Even that guy that got out here talking about, hey, grandma, I don't hate him. Even though it was sort of funny to me that he would say something like that to me, and he don't know me from Jack to come off like that online. That's all right, because 100 people like that, God gives me in return 100 blessings. So he could look like that to me anytime. Anybody could, because I ignore them because they don't know me. But I hope to get to know each and every subscribers of mine, because God sent me here for them, not for me, not to make money or anything, because I'm not making any money. Zero, nothing. I just, Shauna, I love teaching people and telling people the things that I have went through all my life, and God pulled me back for some reason. Each and every time I'm on the brink of death, and it's been 3 times. 3 times. He pulled me back. And the last time he told me that he wanted me to teach people about my experiences and about what I have up here from experience and education, to bring them back, or the push them further into spirituality and into Him. That's why I'm here, because I love you all, and I want to do what God has told me to do. Yes, yes, Shano. Yes, I do too. I do too. I love it. God has been good to me and my daughter, and was there when nobody was there for me and my daughter, not in my family. He was there. That's why I do what I do. I do what I do. Oh, this guy uh, came on, and I was in the middle of telling people what I wanted to do next year. I wanted to do some specific things. And I was in the middle of talking about narcissism and how I was treated and how narcissism works. And then I look up and he says, Grandma, if you want to teach us something, teach us about taxes. And I just sort of laughed. I said, I don't know anything about taxes, but I do know a lot about finances and budgeting. And I teach classes on my channel. He had nothing else to say. And not, I see that he's gone, so that's all right. Yes, yes, there's a lot, Shadow. There's a lot of people out there. I must tell you. But that's all right too. You know, you and I go tackle those people. You with a smile and saying, "God bless you." No, that's the way you have to handle people like that. He's probably sad and unhappy. That's why he came on here for me. And if he is that way, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking anything from anybody on it because this channel is for God. It's not for me. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Exactly, exactly. I told her what I knew, you know, finances and budget and a lot of other stuff too. But he didn't wait. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, true, true. Because I wasn't going to come on. I don't like to come on live because of people like that guy. You know, sort of like a heckle, my daddy would say. You know, come just to make fun. But honey, if if he had stayed and continued to stay, he would have learned a lot because I have a lot of education in the classroom and a lot of education from life. But people don't want to hear that. I'm not dramatic enough. I don't show this or that or curse or anything like that. They don't want the type of YouTube that I give. Okay, go ahead. I have a lot of secrets in me, honey. So don't worry about anybody else knowing. Oh, and we're gonna meet. I'm planning some retreats for next year. Lovely retreats. So I'll get to meet all of you. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my God. Oh, that's awful. Mm, wow. Yeah, you only a child. Mm. But God brought you through it, honey. And believe me, whatever other people do to you, God will take care of them. You could just forgive them. Oh my God. Wow. You know something? I had a mom that was very abusive. As a matter of fact, my I didn't find now until recently that she was a malignant narcissist, and I kept wondering why don't she love me? Why don't why don't why is it that she abuses me like she does? Oh, oh my God! What happened, China? That's terrible. Mm. Oh my God. Mm. Oh. Mm. My mom only concentrated on me. She abused me. Words and whipping and cursing and everything. Yes, God is taking care of him now. And that's probably not the end of that, Shana. I'm sure it's not the end of that. We have to suffer, and you're not doing it. God is. And you'll probably see more. For what he did, because when God takes care of something, believe me, he does. And he will, honey. He will. But with me, the thing of it is, Shana, it wasn't just my mom, okay? I um, had siblings used to harass me and abuse me, and I didn't want. I wondered why they treated me that way. And when I started studying psychology and got a bachelor's and studied some more, I realized it was not only my mom was a narcissist. It was my brothers and sisters. And out of that group, there's only 3 that's not a narcissist. Imagine growing up with those siblings doing all kinds of stuff to you. They were mean to me. And my daddy had to protect me from them and my mother. Go ahead, honey. I'm sorry. No, no, no. You have a destiny. Oh no, China. Mm-mm. I'm glad it didn't happen. You have a purpose. Yeah, that was God. You have a purpose here. Oh, good, good. That was good. Wow, honey, you've gone through a lot. Definitely a lot. But with my brothers and sisters, God told me to cut them off because I had given them all of my life, and they was not going to take any more of my life because God has a big big destiny for me to feel, and I need to have a clear mind because I will be dealing with wonderful people like you, and I need to have peace. And my family was not giving me peace, you know. And that's why he told me to cut them off. Yes, yes. I think that was an angel. Yes. God sent him. Definitely. Right, right. Exactly. Yes. God did, did not want you to leave. You, your family needed you because you had the strength to do something that they couldn't do, you know? And God wanted you to be there, to give them strength and to help them to get away from him, you know. And he knew that they didn't have the strength that you do. Mm-hmm. Oh, honey, that take a long time to go away. If it does, I don't think so because mine haven't, but I have become more spiritual studying. I study all the time and take classes. And I feel that staying in the books and studying what God tells me to study gives me more spirituality and I become closer to God. Oh, honey, I have to. I have to. Good Lord. I have to. Almost, almost every day of my life because they have been so mean to me and trying to do things to me to ruin my life or to kill me. And that's how narcissists are, malignant narcissists. So I was in danger all my life. And I had stayed close to those brothers and sisters. Now they would still be trying to ruin my life. Really? You had changed, girl. And they said that you had changed for the good. You had changed for the good. You're transitioning, and you'll continue that because God wants you to learn more and more and more because He has that destiny. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, you all must be close. With me, I'm only close to my daughter. I was very close to my father, but he's gone. You know, he's gone. And I'm sad that he's not here. He accepted me for me, and okay, okay, I got it. I got it. With I have a daughter, and my family was jealous of her and me because I was doing a good job with her, and they wanted her. And guess what? They tried to get her, and that hurt me very, very bad. They tried to take my daughter through DCF, and the paper said for neglect. Two of my sisters. Yeah. She was about 7, and they sick DCF on me because they wanted her, and they wanted to ruin my life. But God intervened, and she's with me now. So I'm glad of that because that would have broken my heart. You know, that would have broken my heart, and I probably wouldn't be here right now. You know, honey, I have tales of my family and what they did to me from a baby up until this year. It's a horror story. It'll make you cry. But it's the truth. Just check out some of my films and you'll see what I have gone through. I've gone through the tunnel from one end and came out better. And that's what God wanted me to do because He wants me to teach. And I have to be crystal clear, and always, especially the mind. And He has sent me things of what to study to help you all out. But the most important thing I feel will be the retreats. You will have companions to talk to and get to know each other. And that will help you all out and me out too. So I want to meet you all. And I have a manager, and I have talked to her already and showed her the plants. You know. So it's in the wind. It's coming. You know. I've written it all down, and it's, to be honest, it's manifesting already. God is putting things out of my way and pulling things in my way that I need. And I know this is happening and will happen. Oh, yes. Okay, honey. All right, right. Go, go, go. I'll talk to you some other time. Go ahead. Oh, wow. I'll pray for him. Hello there. If you want to talk, uh, hmm, wow. I'm going to stay on a little while longer uh, to see if he's okay. I will talk a little bit until you come back. If you are able to tonight, and someone else come in. Introduce yourself if you want. Uh, I got on here to talk about uh, what I plan for the next year and the end of this year. Um, I'm going to be talking more about my family and specifically my dad, what he did for me, what he was alive, and what my family put me through growing up. And it wasn't necessary. But I forgave them because I know that they could not help themselves because of what they are. It's hard, but I'm glad that I know what type of people they are, and that helps me. It takes a lot of stress off of my mind and body, and it gives way to healing. And that's what I need, and I know that's what I need. So that's why I am teaching spirituality, because I feel that everybody needs spirituality and help. If you don't have some spirituality, then I'm here to put you in the way of spirituality. So spirituality, uh, you feel much better being a spiritual person. You feel better, and when you're angry or whatever, you know how to bring that anger down and out. You will learn in tasks uh, and ways to do this, and I can teach it to you. That's one way of getting spirituality, education, read in uh, spiritual books, and learn about actual people that have gone through rough things, traumatic things, and came out on the other side a better person and have learned much, much more. That's part of being spiritual. So I will say, hello there. If you all have something to talk about, put it out. You know? Okay. I hope I didn't scare you off. Well, I am going to go. It's almost an hour that I've been on here. So take care of yourself and each other. And please share this with people. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. And good night.